We're live. We're live in Forever Friends, people. So happy to have you. I don't know if anybody's going to join us on the live, but everybody said they'd watch the replay, Mara. So,
Yay!
yeah. So, this is a small group, but that's okay because we're going to grow, right? My name is Tina Morgan, and this
Sherry's here.
Sherry, hi, Sher. Here
Hey, Sher.
is Mara. Mara Schubert is in the house. Our new director, our new sales director. So we just
Ellie's here.
Ellie's here?
Yeah.
See, I can't see that from here.
No, because we're the only two live people. That's the beauty of it, maybe.
But how are you seeing that they're on there?
I'm looking at the comments. Pull out your comments. This is a test, everyone.
Here. Yes, this is here.
Oh, Ellie, thank you, honey. Congratulations. Yay. Thank you so much. It was because of, Tina's volume. Your group is amazing. You don't, I don't know if you guys all realize.
Ellie is our consultant in Arkansas.
I remember this. I was just in Little Rock a few weeks ago on a trip with my spouse. I'll tell you about that sometime, Ellie. It was nice.
So, Mara and I are childhood friends since the age of forever. Since I can't even remember not knowing her. I can't even remember not knowing her. That's how long it has been. So that's why the group is called Forever Friends, because we have Mara and then we have me, and then Sherry is in the group also, which you don't see her, but next time maybe we'll put her on here. But a lot of Sherry Ayers. She's in the Pittsburgh area as well. Yes. So see, now there's a Facebook user, and I don't know who it is because
it might be Sam.
There's a thing you have to do to accept StreamYard to Facebook, and I can't remember what it is, but we'll worry about that later.
We'll figure it out. This is really truly a test, and I just wanted to say hello to everyone and welcome you to our new group. Long story short, I'm a nurse by trade. Tina, yes, and I have been friends forever. I've known Sherry for a really long time too. We all went to the same high school, and Tina and I actually went to the same college too, Pitt. And so, long story short, I became a nurse right after high school and did a 4-year program, and then took care of my grandfather for 6 years. Not too long after that, after I had a stroke, and then was going for my MBA at the same time. And then, got into some different jobs in industry with medical care because I have real bad eczema on my hands. And one of the reasons I love Mary Kay is because of it's non-irritable. It doesn't hurt my hands. It doesn't hurt my face. And I really have been using Mary Kay since my 20s, but not consistently because consultants would quit or what have you. So that's why I kind of joined in 2021. It was because I was kind of sick of trying to find a consultant. There's no monthly quotas. And I thought I would just get it for myself. And then I found myself really loving everything about Mary Kay. And then I got a few consultants, and then Tina joined in October, November of last year. And she really ramped things up and came up in January of this past year. And I saw her enthusiasm, and I had the same enthusiasm in 2021. She reignited my enthuasiasm. And then
Sherry came into the picture and ignited everything.
And then we were like, there's no way Sherry's going to join. And when Sherry left, before Sherry left the meeting, she was joining. And that was the funniest moment that Friday night. And then, it's been a great, great year so far. And we're only in month 5. But our fiscal year, just so you know, with Mary Kay ends June 30th. So reignite the year. But we're here because Tina is in director in qualification now. That's why I had to ramp up a lot, is so that so that not only can I support all of you with my traveling job I do now, for in a research for a research company. I'm what's called a medical science liaison. I'm leaving for Baltimore tomorrow, and I won't be back till Sunday afternoon on Mother's Day. So I wanted to say just the 12th, May 12th is Mary Kay, would have been Mary Kay Ash's 105th birthday. It is also Florence Nightingale, who is the staple queen of nursing, the first nurse. She would have been over 200 years old. I have it written down. I think, yeah, she was born in like 1820. And so they have the same birthday, which is kind of weird. And it's the 60th anniversary year for Mary Kay. So that really resonates with me, with a company like this. And Tina and I have done a lot of companies together. She always recruited me for something. And this is the only time I recruited her first. And she finally said yes. And don't be disappointed about people saying no. Eventually they see the light and they will come around. For every 3 yeses, there's probably 7 nos. Okay. So don't get disappointed. Just keep moving. All right, Tina, director.
Probably good. No, I was going to talk about that too, is the nose,
The
because
nos. I get a lot of nos.
no, people need, they talk about people layering people.
Mm-hmm.
So, when we first start, we think everybody should say yes to us. And a lot of people will say yes just to help you out. But there's going to be a lot of people that you hit them off guard and they're like, no, they don't have time right now. They're out of money for the month. Or you just caught them off guard. They don't really need anything. They weren't looking for Mary Kay, or they didn't know that Mary Kay was even still in business. We were like, Mary Kay's still around? I haven't heard much about them. So if we just keep, like, not pestering, but layering them, inviting them to things, maybe invite them to your group. Will you just support me? Let me show you some things, or, invite them to an event. And this layering, just to get them used to you being a Mary Kay consultant. Because a lot of times also they're just trying to see, is she really going to do this? Or is this going to be like 2 weeks and it's over? So there's all kinds of reasons people say no. But eventually, 5 to 7 times, layering different avenues, they will come around and say, okay, yeah, let me try that stuff. I'm about out of this, or whatever. So don't be discouraged by no, because the statistics, you just got to work the numbers. You got to work the numbers. It's a numbers game. So, okay. Do you want to say something? All right. Listen, I have a list of things I want to talk about. So I want to hurry up, and it's going to be jumping all over the place. But listen, this platform we are using, like, you're watching it in Facebook, but we are on a platform called StreamYard. And StreamYard allows us to both be on the screen at one time. And how is that? Why do we care about that? Well, we can help you do some of your shows. Okay. So if you're new and you're like, I don't know how to do a show, or I've only got 1 or 2 people, you know what? We can do a group show. We can do a group and have you and me and Mara, or share, whatever the combination is. And we can invite everybody's people. And even if, like, you only have a few people, the whole party would be larger. You know what I mean? So, and we can do them together. So we're helping each other. And listen, we're all figuring this out. That's why we said this is a test run, because it's a miracle that we're watching this and we're doing this right here on StreamYard. Okay. Because this is not our thing, but we're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep that in mind. Also, what I wanted to say about DIQ, I remember when I first started, there's so much information. It's overwhelming. There's a lot of products. There's a lot of information. There's a video on everything. And then there's all this nomenclature that I'm like, I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that? What is that? All these, and so DIQ, I want to explain, because you might have seen, if you're in other groups, oh, Tina Morgan's DIQ, blah, blah. And you're like, what is that? Like, I just figured it out. So there you go. We're all learning together. Yes. But DIQ stands for Director in Qualification. Um, or as Marissa said, it stands for do it quick. Do it quick. So what that means is I have 1 or up to 4 months to reach directorship from May 1st, which is when I applied for DIQ.
Mhm,
And so that means I need to get for me, and this is like just for your future, like if you want to build a team, this is what you would have to do.
mhm.
To go into DIQ, I had to have 8 personal team members. And now by in 4 months, I have to have
Qualified
qualified, which means they're 225 order to activate them. And then
within 3 months, so with a 3-month window. Yep,
right, because a lot of people will go inactive. So
inactive this
yeah,
month or like
yeah.
next month. Mhm.
So to get to director, you have to have 24 total people, which
Qualified.
includes qualified, which includes not just my personal, but like if you guys recruit, like Sherry has recruited 4 people already. So her little team is 5.
Going.
5. Yeah, that's awesome.
Sherry's a red jacket.
Yeah, Sherry who didn't wanna do it, no, don't even ask me.
As
She's
soon as she gets another team member, she'll
she's
be an
a
elite
team
team
leader.
member.
Yeah, she is. She's like seeing some commission checks.
Yes.
She'd be like, "Okay, now I
It's
get."
not hard.
Yeah,
It's just a little bit of time each day.
yeah, yeah, and building
That's
your
how I
con
did it.
and building confidence,
Mhm,
and the only way we can get confidence is 1, by using the product, right?
mhm.
And 2, by joining events, whether they be in live or events that our group is doing together. So that's how we get excited. That's how we learn. And when we learn things and when we get excited, that carries over to the people around us. And people want to be around happy, excited people.
Yeah, and it's always fun. So here's 2, ways you can be involved, and learn a lot, and this is what I would do at the very beginning, and now I'm trying to, coach all of my Tinas how to do this. One is attend the Monday night 7 p.m. Eastern Time meeting that,
So, so
Zoom that Lauren runs. And then on Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 to 10, they usually have an education session on something. And sometimes it's personal. I've been on one with people on Saturday mornings from 9 to 10. If I can do it. We are all busy. What's
that's for new
beautiful.
consultants. That's for new
Yes.
consultants, right?
New
Yeah.
consultants, but I get on anyway
Yeah.
sometimes
Well,
because
listen, you
I'm
know
still
what? We're
learning.
all new consultants.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I feel like there's always something to learn.
Hmm. Yeah.
And whether it's I'm kind of creative, but I'm not that creative. Like I learned how to make a beautiful arrangement for Mother's Day. um through a picture that someone posted, on a Monday night. So it's a lot of fun. And those are the 2 ways, and that's 2 hours a week. So 7 to 8 on Monday night, and then 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturday mornings. Those are the consistent ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
So there's some other events coming up, which you don't have to remember this, but make a mental note because I'm going to post
Yeah.
the flyers. But Lauren and Jen Bessaker, 2 of the very top directors in the whole company, are doing an event next Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern
Mhm.
Standard Time.
Yep.
The 2 of them are like magic together. Okay, if you can get people on there, it makes your life a lot easier because you get to learn from them and they just talk to your people for you. Also the following Monday, which is May 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's a guest event. There is a cost for consultants, and there's one on Tuesday, May 23rd also, which is also a paid event for consultants. All guests are free always at all the events,
Mhm.
and the cost is because they're giving away big prizes. Like the one night, I'll have to look at the
I
flyer.
think it's $5,000 worth of product.
Well, one of them they're giving away an iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're collecting money from the consultants, and
Yep.
that's the kind of thing, when people hear prizes, they're like, okay, sure, I'll try to win an iPad just by being there, just by logging on. That's all they have to do. They don't have to purchase anything. So, plus they're going to give away a Kate Spade. And then, of course, new products, which new products are available to star consultants today, and also anybody that was enrolled in the preferred customer program,
Mhm.
which means you're sending out catalogs to your customers. The company sends them out, but you have to sign up and let them do it for you. So that's the preferred customer program. So if you're star consultant or you're in the preferred customer program, you get to order the new summer products today. And if you did not, if you're not in that category, then May 15th, that's next Monday.
Monday.
So you can order then. So, and we're not going to go over the new products. That's not what this is about. But I just wanted to give you that um, little time thing there. What else?
You need, tell them what you need to be a director.
Okay, yeah. Ooh.
Let's talk about that. And then,
See, I hate telling people what I need, but I do need.
Well, no, you have to tell them your goal. So it's one of our
Yeah.
little tidbits.
So to be a director, to go, like I said, you start out at DAQ and they give you 4 months. I would like to do it by the end of June because I'm going to seminar in August and I would like to walk the stage. It's just my personal goal. I'd love to do it in 2 months. And I think we can do it. Like, because we did half of that in February and March. Well, February, March, and April. Those 3 months, I did that. So, or we did that. So we can
You
do
did
it
that in
almost
March and April, almost.
March and April. Well, like I had a couple
You did
people
it.
in February, but okay. So how can you help the team? Okay, this is helping the team. I don't know what I'm going to call my team, but the Tina Morgan team for now. One, by placing your order, by staying active. That
Mhm.
is helpful. Okay. If
Yes.
you're active, which means the 225, if you've done 225 in wholesale, every 3 months. So if you signed up in April, then you are active April, May, and
May,
June.
June.
And then you would become inactive in July. If you signed up in February, then you're active February, March, and April. You're inactive right now if you have not done 225. And it doesn't have to be your 225. It could be your customers. It could be
Yep.
your sister or your mom, anybody that orders under you. Um,
Wholesale.
that's the first
Mhm.
plea. The next plea is find some people. This is a fun group. This is a winning group. We are on Lauren's team, and
Mhm.
Lauren is a winner.
Yeah.
She just had a baby, so she's on maternity leave,
Yeah.
but she's $1 million earner. There's not that many $1 million
No.
earners in Mary Kay. Okay, she's earned the top trip. She's got the Cadillac. She's got the diamonds. She's on a roll. And, we're rolling right with her. So people like to join fun, winning groups. Okay, there's too much depression out in the real world on the
Mhm.
other screens in our life. Other than this is a lot of people's happy place. Okay, we're here to lift each other up. We're here to help you succeed in your business, whatever that is. If that's to be, just to be active and sell a few products here and there just to keep your 225 active, that's fine. Totally fine. But if you want to build a team, if you want to start earning some commissions, if
Yep.
you would like to have a pink Cadillac or if you'd like to have some diamonds, we are going in that direction and you can just hook arms with us and we'll figure it out together. Now, we have support from Lauren, but
Mhm.
this group is just breaking off because Mara is a new director, and
Right.
that's the way it works. It's because
And
when you become a director, like Kim McClure is our national sales director. She cannot train the hundreds of people under her. So
no.
it breaks off into sales director groups. So that's why. But they're there to help us. They're there to do the events for us that we can just plug into. But our weekly meetings is just going to be us eventually. I mean, we can still go to Lauren's meetings on Monday, but
Yeah.
uh, yeah.
Yeah, she told me, I'll just give you a little tidbit. She told me, I can come for another year if I want to on my team. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, I still want to go to her meeting on Monday nights right now.
Mhm. Yeah. Look what I did. Wait, I can't show you. I
I
did
see it. New
it.
consultants get
I
their.
did it. Ticker tape. So
We are making
excited. There's so
progress
much
here.
fun. So much fun on the stuff of it. Okay, so if
Okay.
anybody new consultants May, you know what? I'm just going to say June too, but May and June. If a new consultant starts, I will reimburse them for their $30 e-start when they place their qualifying order, which the qualifying order to make them active is $225. So I will reimburse them for that $30 May and June.
Yeah.
So there's really no reason. This is a no-brainer.
No.
Like, the repair set cost $215, which is the biggest seller out of my stock anyway. And so they spend 10 more dollars and they get $450 worth of stuff. It's a no-brainer. That's why I signed up. And then
I think my
I
internet is a little shaky right now.
whose?
Mine.
Oh, I can still see you.
It's freezing.
Oh, that's all right. All right. So we've been on here for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything else?
Closing prayer.
Closing prayer. That's a fabulous idea.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Opening prayer, but
We were getting excited that we were even on here.
Yes, I would love to pray. All right, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Lord, thank you for another day. Thank you for being in control of everything and in this world and in our lives. I also want to thank you for all the women that are on this team. I pray for them. I pray for their families and I pray for their business. I pray that we would be a group that encourages one another, that empowers one another, and just helps them build the life that they want to have with Mary Kay. And I pray that you would use all this for your glory and for your praise. And I pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. All right, kids.
All right, kids.
Love you.
If y'all want to do
it,
yes. Oh, yay! Happy Mother's Day
Sunday for all moms, dog and cat moms, too.
All right. Well, if anybody has questions, and if you're watching the replay, please hashtag replay for me so we know that you all saw it. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, hey, did you watch it? Hey, did you watch it? Hey, go watch it. So do hashtag replay so I can say, oh, good, she watched it. So anything else? Yeah. Let us know if you have any help or if you need any help. If you want to do a group party, we're not the greatest, but we know how to do StreamYard. So.
Yep. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Love y'all.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.